be able to look at the camera and let everybody know that you have no idea what to expect next?
I have no idea what to expect next.
Perfectly done, thank you so much. So have you ever had one of those times where something amazing has happened, but you were the only person there was no one else around to experience it? Yeah, alright, everyone's been there, okay? And I want to tell you about a time that I had where exactly that happened. So I was sat outside a coffee shop, much like where we are now, and as I sat down, I realised that the table was actually quite wobbly, sort of a little bit rocky. But of course, being someone that always carries cards around, I was able to stable the table by just reaching in, taking out a card, folding it in half once, and then twice, and then I placed that quarter card beneath the table leg. And if I hand this to you, would you just reach down and place it under that table leg down there? Perfect, thank you. So, about 30 minutes later, a friend of mine just so happened to be walking past, and we clocked eyes, he sat down, he joined me, and we started chatting. And about halfway through that conversation, he asked to see a card trick, so I said of course. And I placed the cards in front of him, and I asked him to name a card out loud. And he did, and then I turned the pack face up, I spread them out, and I asked him to remove that card. But he didn't, because he couldn't, because that card wasn't inside the pack. And stupidly at the time, I just assumed that maybe I'd lost that card, so I proceeded to show him a different trick. It was only when I was on my own, on the tube, heading back home, that I suddenly realised the reason he couldn't find the card that was named is because that must have been the one that was under the table leg, right? And as frustrating as that was, it was also just this amazing moment that I got to keep to myself. And it's that notion of being able to experience something amazing, even if you're on your own, that I want to try and create and share with you right now, okay? So Ruth, would you name a card out loud?
Yep, King of Hearts.
The King of Hearts. Good choice. You just take up the pack. And I actually have to apologise now because I've got to run. I've got a tube to catch, but it's been lovely while it lasted. I want to thank you for getting involved.
Unspoken before, that's all we were. Trying to recall